Hello, this is the Tradesight U.S. Stocks and Futures Market Preview and domestic. We already talked about that. For Wednesday, the 3rd of January, 2018. Hope you had a good start to the week. It was good for us. First day of the year, we always like to start green. Made money on stocks, made money on futures, made money on Forex, so nothing to complain about. And let's just get ready for what's to come. It wasn't a very exciting day in the end, though. Looked like it might get off to a good start early and then really fizzled out. You'll see it when we look at the intraday action. In the meantime, here's the daily chart. The ES is the broad market in futures form, and you can see still hovering near the highs, flat line. The NASDAQ side was what was up the biggest, up 106 points. Let's just get to that when we look at the cash indices. Crude oil down 7 cents to $60.35. Gold up $8.50, new highs for the last 3 months. S&P cash index up 22. NASDAQ 100, like I said, was actually up 114.92, back near all-time highs out of the blue, but a lot of that was a gap both on the S&P and on the NASDAQ. Stocks up 34.65. Biotech's up 84. The VIX down $1.27 to 977. The trend gets a low close at 0.58. That puts the 10-day moving average there at 0.92. But we're going to need some more low readings to push that under that 0.85 10-day moving average, which would be the sell signal on the broad market. NASDAQ volume 1.9 billion, so a little bit of a pickup, but nothing spectacular. So I wasn't exactly the best first day back of the year I've ever seen. NASDAQ volume, or NASDAQ advanced decline ratio, plus 583. New York was plus 728. Look at the big ones. Google gains $19.81. Apple up 303. Amazon up 19.54. Netflix up $9.11, almost to all-time highs again there on the gap up. Tesla up $9.18. TLT, the 20-year bond ETF, down $1.37. Goldman Sachs gains 91 cents. So just remember, the old expression is, as if the first 3 days of the market go in one direction, the rest of the month of January is usually the other direction. So far, you'd say you had an up day. And then keep in mind, let's look at the intraday action here in the 5-minute candle. So we gapped up, started to pull back down a little bit, and then turned up again, and it closed out that first 45 minutes a little higher, and then just dead flat right up until the close, and then there's a spike, and those last 3 candles are after the stock market closed, so we actually gained at that point. NASDAQ side, again, gapped up, pulled back a bit, and gapped up a good 35 points, pulled back a bit, and then turned and ran for about an hour, and then look at how flat that afternoon was. Just horrible. Feels like the back end of last year all over again. So not much to comment on there. In terms of economic data on Wednesday, we've got the ISM manufacturing PMI number and construction spending at 30 minutes into the market. Total vehicle sales comes out at some point during the day, and at 2 p.m. Eastern time, we've got the minutes from the last Fed meeting. So we'll just see what we get. Just kind of take it each day as volume picks up. We'll start to see more and more stocks come up in the scans and go from there. Charts, as usual, brought to you by eSignal. If you've not yet taken the trial of our services, feel free to do so. We will help you out for a couple weeks. Have a great trading Wednesday.